When we flush things down the toilet, that water goes into where? Here you guys have Chicago drinking water, it's filtered, it's going out, but what about somebody that maybe was using well water? Or somebody that had a lake or a pond nearby, okay? Those pharmaceuticals, those personal care products they're discovering are getting into waterways, lakes, streams, rivers, and they can harm what? What's in those lakes, streams, rivers?
Fish.
Okay, fish and wildlife, okay? All right. Okay, so is that something that we want to be concerned about? You guys want to be concerned about lakes, streams, rivers, maybe our drinking water, what's going to happen with that? I think it's something we should all be concerned about, and we should all try and do our part to take care of that, okay? So, one of the things we're going to talk to you guys about are collection events. Has anybody ever heard of or been to a collection event where you see people bringing their unwanted medicines and personal care products? Your dad does. Tell us what you know.
Well, I don't know that much, but all I know
What does he
is,
tell
like,
you?
they be really careful about what they put the medicine in.
Okay.
And it's hard for them to work because they have to make sure it was good or it was here or make sure what kind of drug it is.
Okay.
Sure if the person can take it and stuff.
Okay. Do you know if your dad's pharmacy takes medicines back from people, patients that don't want their medicines anymore? Can they bring those leftover? Okay. But some pharmacies, that's one thing that some pharmacies are doing now. If you have leftover medicine, your parents, your family members, they're not going to take anymore and they want to get rid of it, a lot of pharmacies are starting to now take back those medicines, okay? Another thing that communities are starting to do is start collection events. And that can happen sometimes once a year, or it can happen on a regular basis. And that's where all the people in the community get together. There's usually volunteers. There's usually somebody from the police force that volunteers that's there working as well. There's usually pharmacists that help to sort out the different medicines that people bring in. And so it's advertised, it's promoted by, maybe that might be something you guys want to do for your stewardship project. You create some kind of a brochure, an informational chart to let people in your family and your community know, hey, there's going to be a collection event that's happening at such and such time, on such and such day, and we want you to bring all of your unwanted medicines that you're not using anymore to this collection.